Hello and welcome back. It is time for another project pan introduction. I know I have done a lot of those in the last month or so. This may be the last one for probably about a month because I have one that's ending on February 14th. This is Finish 7 by Spring, and I've done this project for several years, and I looked back, I tried to see who created it, and the first two people I saw do it were Petite Pear Style and Amber F. And honestly, I could not tell from their videos which one created it. Either way, it was one of them or both of them. This has been around for several years. I did do this last year, and the first day of spring is March 19th. So that gives me about a little over 2 months. And let's just get into this video. First up is this mini e.l.f. setting spray. This is one of my favorites of all time. I recently mentioned in a video that I bought this at the beginning of the year because I just needed something small to travel with. I usually buy the larger size. I would definitely repurchase this as it is one of my favorites. And I also mentioned that I was at an Indian wedding, which is why I have this on my hands. And yeah, I'd like to get this done. This is 2 fluid ounces. It's pretty small. The only non-makeup item in this project is my Chanel No. 5 perfume. I got interrupted by my dog barking at the front door. No idea where I was, but I want to get halfway through this perfume. This is one of my favorite perfumes ever. This is my 3rd or 4th bottle, but I've been kind of savoring this because it's my favorite and I have a lot of nostalgia associated with it. But I definitely need to use it more. So my goal for this is just to get halfway. This next item is just kind of a gimme product, but I thought I would throw it in. That is the AOA Studio Brow Gel from the Shop Miss A website, and I love this. I am absolutely obsessed. I feel like it may have some fibers, but I don't know, it doesn't really say that. It's just a brow gel, but I really like it, and this color matches me really well, but the writing has already worn off, so I'm not sure what shade it is. I think it was maybe dark brown. This is only $1, and I am super impressed. Then we have the Lorac Eye Primer. This is something that I got with a Lorac eye palette, and this is the only eye primer I have right now. I like it, it works, and it doesn't crease. I have super oily eyelids, but I would not say it's my favorite. I wouldn't actually repurchase this, but I have it, I want to use it, so yeah, that is this. Then we have this MAC bronzer. This was from that limited edition Tutti Frutti collection. This is Bayana Bronze. It's a pretty standard bronzer. Honestly, it's nothing to write home about. I have used it a decent amount. This is usually my travel bronzer only because the Marc Jacobs ones are so giant. I don't ever want to bring those. But yeah, I thought my goal for this is just to hit pan on it. There's no way I could finish it. I don't even know that I can hit pan on it in 2 months, but I will try. For the last item, I actually want to hit pan on 2 eyeshadows in this palette. This is the Milani Bold Obsessions. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, honestly. I have grown to love it more and more. And I am trying to decide which 2 shades. I think for sure I want to go with this one because I could use that to set my eyeshadow primer or to use as a brow bone highlight. And then for the other one, I haven't completely decided. Maybe this matte shade because I could just use that as an everyday crease color. It's a little aggressive that I'm putting this in this project because I really want to be focused on my Pan That palette. And I do have a few other eyeshadow palettes that are in my Pie project pan. However, this is one of my favorite palettes and I want to get use out of it. If I only hit pan on 1 shade, I would be okay with that, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, that is it for this Project Pan introduction, and I did start a whole new Project Pan 2020 playlist if you are interested in seeing that. That is it, and thank you for watching.